guys are demanding that she proves that she is a woman? Yo, this is crazy. So TMZ tracked down who the woman was that Desmond was kissing after his divorce was announced on social media. Well, women on social media are saying that she's a man. They're even demanding that she proves she's not a man. What's crazy, her baby photos are up on her page and photos of her when she was a child. You can even look up her modeling credentials and she is a woman. Y'all want that man to like boys so bad. You guys are falsely accusing a woman of being a man. Not only that, the woman is trying to claim that she has no affiliation with Desmond other than that night. That, you know, that was their first meeting. Shawty, this was hella passionate. I don't know. Do you get passionate like that with any dude?
Desmond Scott is officially back outside, spotted in public with a new woman, and Christy is clearly not staying quiet about it on Instagram. The tension between these two has hit a whole new level, and the internet is eating up every single detail. After months of nonstop speculation about who Desmond may have moved on with, fresh footage surfaced showing him out and about with another woman. At the same time, Christy has been dropping bold photos and pointed captions that fans swear are subtle shots at her ex. The timing alone has people convinced this breakup drama is far from done, especially for anyone who hasn't been following closely. Their divorce has become one of the most talked about splits online lately. Desmond and Christy reportedly started dating when they were young, grew up together, built a life, and even turned their relationship into a brand fans genuinely loved. That image cracked when rumors started flying that Desmond had been unfaithful, which allegedly pushed Christy to file for divorce. Since then, the contrast between them has been loud. Christy has been openly expressive online, while Desmond kept things low and mostly avoided the spotlight. He did release a statement taking responsibility and expressing regret for how things unfolded, but that quiet approach didn't last long. Recently, paparazzi footage hit the internet showing Desmond at an upscale Los Angeles bar with a woman believed to be his new partner. Fans instantly zoomed in on everything from body language to facial expressions, and social media hasn't stopped buzzing since. What really caught attention is how comfortable Desmond looked. Laughing, chatting, and clearly not hiding a thing, it didn't seem low-key at all. Almost like he wanted people to know he's moved on. The woman appears to be in her late 20s and has a completely different vibe from Christy, according to viewers. And now rumors are spiraling that Desmond may have even hinted to people around him about future plans, with some claiming marriage talk was casually brought up. Nothing confirmed, but the whispers are spreading fast. And this is exactly where things start getting interesting. Some online users are now speculating that this mystery woman might not be so random after all. There's chatter that she could be someone from Desmond's past, possibly even connected to earlier breakup rumors, but none of that has been confirmed, and right now it's all fan theories mixed with timing and vibes. Others think the situation is way simpler. They believe she's just someone Desmond recently met and that the public outing was just bad timing, nothing more. Still, with the divorce news dropping only days ago, people can't help but side-eye how quickly he was seen getting close to someone new. That timing alone has set social media off. Fans are debating what kind of message this sends, whether intentional or not, especially with the divorce still unfolding in real time. Even if the woman herself isn't part of the past, the optics have definitely raised eyebrows. A lot of people feel the public nature of the moment wasn't the smartest move. With emotions already high and the split still fresh, this sighting added gasoline to an already heated situation. It's created way more noise and speculation than Desmond probably expected. Some are even calling the whole thing calculated, like he wanted Christy to see it, feel it, and react to it, though that's still just speculation and nothing more. According to a report from TMZ, the woman in the footage has now been identified as Marissa Springer, a 24-year-old model from Houston who is also pursuing her master's degree in business. Online posts paint her as career-focused and ambitious, but her sudden link to this drama instantly made her a trending topic. And of course, Christy reportedly saw the footage. It spread fast everywhere at once. Instead of staying silent, she jumped on Instagram and dropped a series of bold posts that fans immediately clocked as a reaction, pulling even more eyes into this already messy situation. She dropped a series of high-glam photos, rocking stylish outfits and posing confidently inside what looks like her home, and fans noticed fast. People swear the background looks exactly like the dream house she and Desmond had just finished building together. But the real chaos wasn't the photos, it was the captions. One post reportedly read, "Same address, and that short line sent the internet into meltdown mode. A lot of people took it as a slick way of confirming she kept the house after the split. Comment sections instantly turned into detective headquarters, with everyone breaking down every word, angle, and shadow. And then came the moment that really had people spiraling. Desmond reportedly liked one of Kristy's posts. That single tap raised way too many questions. Was he being chill and showing there's no bad blood? Or was it a quiet reaction to all the attention blowing up online? Either way, people clocked it immediately. This breakup has turned into one of the most talked about stories online right now. Let's be real, losing that house was not a small thing for Desmond. He and Christy reportedly poured serious time, money, and energy into building it, and they shared that whole journey publicly with their followers. That place was supposed to be their forever home. Now, according to reports, Desmond no longer lives there. Meanwhile, Christy appears to still be enjoying life in the house they built together, and that contrast only made the chatter louder. Social media went wild. Comment sections filled up fast with people praising Christy's confidence and resilience. Fans were quoting her posts saying things like, "She's got the house, the success, and the glow," and calling it the ultimate move-on energy. Right now, the internet energy is clearly leaning in Christy's favor. But when it comes to what actually caused the breakup, there's more beneath the surface than what's been posted.
Desmond Scott's new girlfriend Marissa is getting a lot of comments on her social media page. After her name became public, people quickly made their way to Marissa's Instagram page. Many comments focused less on her and more on Christy, with users making it clear where their loyalty stands. A large number of people accused Desmond of making the wrong choice. Others said they felt Christy deserved better and questioned why he moved on so quickly. Some comments were saying that they're upset about how he treated Christy, and some are calling Marissa out for being with a man who is known to be unfaithful. Several users repeatedly posted Christy's name in the replies. Others joked about being early to the comments or said they arrived after seeing coverage elsewhere.
In a statement Desmond shared earlier, he said he wanted to separate toward the end of last year due to ongoing challenges in their relationship. He claimed they tried to work through those issues and even went to counseling together to see if things could be fixed. And that just adds another layer to an already messy situation. However, during that whole process, Desmond openly admitted that he made what he called mistakes, and fans immediately read between the lines. A lot of people took that as him quietly admitting to being unfaithful, even though he never spelled it out directly. That single admission sparked heavy reactions from longtime followers who had been invested in their relationship for years. Ever since then, this breakup has stayed at the top of online conversations. Both Desmond and Christy are moving forward separately, but very much still under the public microscope. Every move, every post, every like is getting analyzed. Now, whether Desmond's mistakes involve the woman seen in the TMZ footage or someone else entirely is still unclear. Nothing has been officially confirmed, but that hasn't stopped the internet from running wild with theories. Some online sources have claimed that Desmond may have admitted to infidelity as a way to formally end the marriage, especially since the couple reportedly shares a faith where divorce can be complicated. Those claims haven't been verified, but they've definitely added more fuel to the speculation swirling everywhere. Fans have also been digging through old videos trying to spot when things started to shift. People noticed subtle changes over time. Desmond appearing less engaged, not wearing his wedding ring as often, and seeming more distant in joint content. Viewers pointed out that he stopped bringing the same energy and compliments he used to. That shift made many believe tension had been building behind the scenes long before the public split. Another theory gaining traction online is professional jealousy. Christy's social media presence has exploded. She now has over 16 million followers on TikTok and more than 9 million on Instagram, while Desmond's following remains much smaller. She's landed major brand deals and become the more recognizable face of the relationship. Commenters believe that imbalance may have quietly created strain over time. Some older clips even showed Desmond looking checked out or visibly irritated during lighthearted pranks and skits Christy posted. What once looked playful now feels awkward in hindsight. And all of that has fans wondering if the cracks were there long before anyone wanted to admit it. Of course, all of this is still viewer interpretation, but the difference in public energy between them was being talked about long before the split ever went public. People noticed the shift early, and now the internet can't stop debating whether fame, pressure, or deeper personal issues slowly pulled their relationship apart. Not long after the TMZ clip dropped, Reddit threads exploded with fresh theories and supposed clues. Gossip forums went full detective mode, connecting dots from deleted posts to tiny background details in old videos that most people missed at the time. One post claimed Desmond had been staying in a short-term rental after the separation. Users pointed to a quick shot of a kitchen in one of his posts that didn't match their former home, and that alone sent speculation into overdrive. Others noticed Desmond posting more motivational quotes lately, which some fans believe is an attempt to rebuild his image and regain public sympathy. One Redditor even said it's giving PR cleanup, suggesting he might be testing public reaction before officially soft launching a new relationship. Another theory stirred even more buzz. One thread claimed Marissa, the woman from the footage, may have been following Kristy's page long before the breakup announcement. That detail alone sparked questions about timelines and awareness, even though nothing has been proven. Again, none of this has been confirmed, but the timing keeps raising eyebrows everywhere. Meanwhile, Kristy's name trends almost every time Desmond posts anything at all. Fans are treating her Instagram captions like coded messages. Every emoji, every phrase gets analyzed. Some believe she's hinting that more truth will eventually come out, while others think she's done with the drama and fully locked in on her own growth. Either way, the Reddit detectives are not letting this story die. They're digging for receipts and building timelines that could make things even messier. And just when people thought Kristy was done making moves, she shocked everyone again. According to multiple Reddit posts and TikTok breakdowns, she recently soft-launched what looks like a major brand partnership. If true, this could easily be the biggest deal of her career so far. In a new video, Kristy popped up in full glam, standing in that same dream house kitchen, promoting what looks like a major home and lifestyle brand. Fans clocked it instantly as her way of saying she's fine, she's moved on, and she's still winning. The comments came flooding in fast. One fan wrote, "She lost a husband but gained a sponsorship," and that line took off everywhere. Another added, "This is how you handle heartbreak like a boss." And honestly, that sentiment was all over the comment section. What really got people talking was how calm and unbothered she looked. No shady captions, no emotional spirals, just polished professional energy with a quiet confidence that said more than words ever could. But of course, the timing raised eyebrows. Some Reddit users claimed the video went live less than 24 hours after Desmond was spotted out again with Marissa. That detail alone sparked heavy debate about whether this was pure coincidence or a carefully timed power move. The comment section turned into a full-on breakdown session. Some people swore it was intentional. Others argued she probably filmed it earlier and just stuck to her schedule. Either way, Kristy's image has only gone up since then, and rumors say brands are lining up to work with her. While Kristy seems to be thriving, Desmond appears to be in full image repair mode. Over the past few weeks, he's been posting gym clips, family-friendly moments, and motivational quotes that sound straight out of a self-help book. Reddit users think he's trying to rebrand himself as calmer, more grounded, and more mature than before. One commenter even wrote, "He's pulling the redemption arc card," calling it a classic influencer move after backlash. Still, not everyone is dragging him. Some fans say it's good to see him taking accountability and trying to move forward instead of feeding the chaos. That said, he's turned off comments on several recent posts, which some see as setting boundaries, while others think he's just avoiding heat. Either way, the contrast between them couldn't be louder right now. Another Reddit thread suggested that this sudden wave of positive, wholesome content might not be random at all. Some users believe it's part of a fresh management strategy meant to clean up Desmond's image and make him more appealing to brands again. Adding fuel to that idea, people noticed Desmond recently liking and commenting on motivational posts from other creators who've gone through very public breakups. That didn't go unnoticed at all. Some think he's networking quietly. Others think it's his subtle way of staying visible without directly addressing the drama. But when one fan pointed out that Christy hasn't interacted with him online even once since everything blew up, the conversation shifted fast. That silence sparked a whole new debate. Are they handling things privately and keeping it civil behind the scenes? Or does that lack of interaction mean it's really done for good? Reddit is completely split right now. Some believe Desmond deserves grace and a second chance. Others argue he's only remorseful because everything went public. No matter where people land, both of them are clearly reshaping their public images post by post, and the internet is watching closely. Over time, fans also started noticing a change in Desmond's on-camera energy. His laugh, once easy and natural, now feels a bit forced to some viewers, like he's trying to hold it together for the camera. Others think he may have grown tired of always playing the background role in their shared content. That imbalance could have created tension long before the breakup ever became public. And now more rumors are floating around. Again, these are just rumors, but some online chatter suggests Christy may have also been receiving attention from other people during that same period. Nothing confirmed, but the theories just keep stacking up. And the conversation doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon. Posts on gossip forums have claimed that well-known public figures may have reached out to Christy during the later stages of her marriage, which some fans think could have added to the growing distance between her and Desmond. None of this has been confirmed by either side, though, so for now it all sits firmly in speculation territory. What is clear is that this relationship is officially over, and this was not a quiet breakup by any stretch. Between public sightings, bold social media moves, and non-stop online debates, their split has turned into one of the most talked about stories on the internet right now. It's honestly a sad twist for two people who once looked deeply in love and built something meaningful together. They weren't just a couple, they were a team, a brand, and a story fans felt invested in. Now, instead of keeping things behind closed doors, the fallout is playing out in real time. Every post, every caption, every public appearance gets dissected within minutes by thousands of people watching closely. So here's the big question. Do you think Desmond's new connection started before the breakup, or is the internet reading way too much into the timing? And do you see Christy's moves as subtle shade or simply confidence and growth? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone who's been following this drama. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.